Guys, this book is like sad. Is my mascara running? Oh my goodness, hold on. Welcome back, good people, welcome back. This week we're doing a read and watch vlog. Netflix just put on there this book. And I bought this book a couple of months ago. I recently read my first Frederick Backman book, which was Beartown. I read it in a video a couple months ago. I've already started this. I'm listening to it because I really do, want to lock in and finish it this week. So I'm currently, I think I'm on I just started chapter 7. These are my thoughts thus far. That Frederick Backman always somehow turns a sweet, innocent, cute story into something that is traumatizing. Like, I'm talking about, we are on chapter 7 here. Chapter 7, we are on page 55. And in chapter 6, things just start taking like a slight questionable turn. Like, whoa. That escalated quickly. But like, it's escalating quickly but subtly all at the same time. It's crazy. Today is Wednesday, so hopefully by Friday we have a good chunk of this book done. By Saturday, by the latest. Saturday. By the latest. We're finishing our book and we're watching our movie. We just want to compare it to. I'm really excited. Beartown actually has a TV show, but it is not in English. And I don't know if it has subtitles. Like, obviously it has subtitles, but I don't know if it has a voiceover. But yeah, that's what we're doing this week. I just got back from the gym. I cleaned the kitchen, guys. The kitchen was bad. It was bad. But it's good now. But I'm gonna eat because I have not ate yet today, and it is literally like what, almost 4. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock on the dot. It's 4 o'clock, and I have not ate anything. I only had a pear, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get something to eat, take a shower, and then we'll come back and do some reading later tonight after I get back from Young Adults. Hi guys, it's the next day. I'm at the gym, but I wanted to check in with you guys because I have my book. I'm about to start walking. I didn't bring my camera, so I'm filming on my phone. But yeah, I just want to check in. We're still at the same spot. I did not get to read last night when I got back. But yeah, we're checking back in for the day. Like I said, we're still at chapter 6. And then by the end of today, I really do hope to be halfway through this book. But I will check back in when we get back to the apartment. We're back from the gym. And I just finished washing the laundry, washing the dishes, and cleaning the kitchen once again. Guys, this book is like sad. Really sad. So I'm at chapter 11, page 96. And so far, like, I read the blurb so that I'm not like giving any spoilers. And honestly, this blurb consists of nothing. Yeah, so like, I don't want to give you guys spoilers, but it's just this man. Okay, so this is Otto, right? But his name in the book is spelled Ove. And I'm listening to the audiobook because I thought it was a man named O, but the audiobook is saying Ove. And so I don't know this man's name, but this is the man. His life is so tragic. Like, he's just a grumpy old man, and then it's like, but he's actually hilarious at the same time. And like, he's doing this like very tragic thing, and it fails, and he's just like, you just can't get quality things anywhere. Like, what? That is crazy work. That's why you're upset. That's crazy work. But I'm like, he's hilarious at the same time because he's just the old grumpy man. He's like, the world around him is evolving, and he doesn't like the way that the world is evolving. He finds it stupid. And I just think that's hilarious. And then like some of the stuff he's saying, I'm like, well, no, like you're really valid. You're really valid in the way that you feel. Because no, like a lot of this stuff is really ridiculous. I'm like, what does that say about me? Am I gonna be an old grumpy woman? Like, what does that say about me? But yes, I'm enjoying the book so far. I'm gonna continue listening to the audiobook as I prep my first meal of the day. It is currently 1:24 p.m. I got a cup of coffee from the office on my way back, and I also got one of my favorite probiotic drinks as well. Love to see it. Let's do a taste test. Delicious. Delicious. I did add some creamer in here. Side note, not on topic with the video, guys. I made oat milk yesterday for the first time, and it came out really good. Like, it wasn't hard. Super simple. I might show you guys how I made it next week when I make some more, because I also don't know what we're filming next week either. But yeah, I made the oat milk. I made it chia seed pudding with it, so I'm about to have that, and a slice of sourdough bread and some avocado. Yeah, that sounds yummy. Also, update, because I told you guys last week that I was doing 75 soft with my friends. I officially started this Monday. Everything is going according to plan. The only thing that I haven't been able to complete was yesterday. I did not finish half my body weight in water. Okay, that is a very hard task for someone with a very tiny bladder. That's all I will say at that. But okay, I'll check back in with you guys when we've made it to, let's say 150. Okay, so wait, because I took a little break for the TikTok. Y'all, so I just finished Attack on Titans in December. It's anime. If you know, you know. Okay, I just finished it in December, and I was busy, and I didn't even I was busy while I was finishing it. So like, I understood what was happening. I was in distress, but I was also in distress because I was busy and I was trying to finish everything before I left to come home, right, in December. January. So I've just, like, a couple of weeks after I finished Attack on Titan, like, it really all just dawned on me. Like, yo, what just happened? Like, it's crazy. So my TikTok, like, my TikTok is like a whole bunch of Attack on Titan, like Jaeger, if you know, you know. So now people are like talking about how Dune 3 and like how Dune is like Attack on Titan and like some other animes and some other fantasy stuff, like Harry Potter and stuff, are all like inspired by Dune. And like, I already wanted to read the Dune books because like I went and saw Dune 1 and I saw I saw Dune 1 because Dune 2 came out, because I had to wait for Zendaya to actually have like a character before I went and watched it. So I waited. But now Dune 3 is about to come out, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so scared. Like it's almost, I was about to drop a spoiler. I was supposed to drop a spoiler about Fourth Wing, but it's just crazy. It's crazy seeing like your main character, like turn into something. You weren't prepared for that. So I'm so excited though. But this chant that they keep playing on TikTok, it's giving me chills. And I'm so excited, but I'm so scared at the same time. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to reading. But first, I want a matcha. 2 days since I talked to you. I literally, the last clip that you saw was the last time I had that book in my hand. The last time the audiobook was on. That's, yeah. So, guys, I'm just gonna be so honest. We're gonna finish the book, but things just got very hectic in the past, like 2, 3, 4 days. Like this whole week on top, like trying to stay on schedule for 75 soft, which I've been doing really good at, if I do say so myself. I think it all hit me today. Like, I was tired. I got thrown off of my routine last night. And turns out I really like my routine. It's just new. And having a routine when you're not used to being a person to maintain routine is taxing. So yeah, I'm tired. That's the moral of the story, that I am tired. I just had a shower. Really nice shower, a candle lit shower, might I add. Tea is boiling. Dinner is warmed up and ready to go. I have our book right here. I have like a little over 3 hours left on this book. I want to read tonight until we are like an hour left in the book, but let me update you guys on like what's going on in the book. Well, obviously I can't tell you like what's going on in the book, but let me tell you my feelings so far in this book. I find this book ironically comforting, because like Frederick Backman doesn't actually tell you the real plot of his books and his synopsis. He doesn't. He tells you the place, and he tells you the people, and he gives those people minor traits, and that's about it. This book is actually very traumatizing, but like in the subtlest way, in my opinion. So in my head, right, like if you guys have watched Desperate Housewives, right? And you know, like in the first episode, because I haven't made it past season 1. In the first episode, who's the man? In the first episode, my goodness, they show the street. They show the street, and it's suburban to whatever they say. This is where, that's the street. That's the street. In my head, that's the street, right? Nothing else about Desperate Housewives, but like, that's the street. Nosy neighbors, this is the street. That's the place. Like, that's the setting. Like, warm, like, inviting, like, homes and families. This man, Ove. That's his name, Ove. At least that's what my audiobook says, Ove. He is so grumpy, and he is so mean, and I think it is the most hilarious thing. I think this man is so funny. I'm with the 3-year-old across the street. Ove, you're funny. Ove, you're funny, because Ove is funny. Do you not know that for literally the past week, when I've been driving around out and about, and I see like an older man and like I just start laughing. I just start giggling to myself because of him. But yeah, so easy to say, I'm enjoying the book so far. The fact that this week has been so busy, and it's been so busy, and I feel like I've literally been all over the place, and I'm finishing a book this week. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. But so let me lay out the game plan for you guys. I have a face mask sitting right over there waiting for me. I first need to do my Bible study, my journals, yes. And I need to eat dinner and drink my tea. Once I'm done with my Bible study and my dinner, we're gonna come back together. We're gonna put the face mask on, and we are going to read 2 hours of this book. Because with all this stuff going on this week, I'm kind of tense. kind of tense, a little stressed out. I'm not sure what I'm stressed out. I don't think I'm stressed out. I think I'm just a little, just tired and a little overwhelmed. So we're gonna relax in our word first, then we're gonna relax in our book. I'll see you in a few. Okay guys, it is currently 12:11. I started reading my book a little later than I thought I was going to. So I have 2 hours and 34 minutes left in the book. If you were wondering, I'm listening to it at 1.2 speed. But I'm cool with this. Tomorrow we'll finish the rest of the book. I may or may not film that, but tomorrow we're definitely watching the movie. Is my mascara running? Oh my goodness, hold on. I'm back. I've been crying. I just finished the book. This book is a 5 stars. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that there. This book is a 5 stars. It was so good. It was so good. Frederick Beckman puts like beautiful life stories in his books, and this book was just so beautiful, and it was so funny, and it was so tragic, and it was all of the things. Like literally, when I read like the praises and stuff at the beginning, I was like, it literally says you will laugh, you will cry, and as his heartbreaking story unfolds. And it's the truth. It's 100% the truth. I highly suggest this book to anyone who wants to read it. I highly suggest it. Okay, with that being said, my face is still wet. I'm still trying to pull myself together, guys. I literally just finished the book. I went to the pool, as you guys saw. I did not get in the water. Swimsuit on, got no water. But I'm gonna pull myself together. I'm gonna make dinner, and then we're gonna watch the movie. Alright guys, we're back. I've taken a shower. That's why I am so shiny. Also, side note, if you are a sensitive girly, and I'm talking about a true sensitive girly, allergic to everything, Natrums, at least their Glow Getter body wash, is not for you. There is a rash over my entire body. It doesn't itch, but there's a rash. But with that said, let's turn the movie on. So the movie is on the Netflix. I'm so excited to watch it. I really am. I think I'm gonna cry all over again, which is not good because I have a headache. Yeah, I don't think that this is a spoiler, but I just find it so hilarious how he literally never named that cat. That cat never gained a name. Here we go. Is it in English? Hold on, wait, y'all. Is it in English? It's not in English. Hold on. Oh, guys, we got to lock in because the movie is not in English, so we're reading it. The movie is an hour and 55 minutes. Okay, so the movie started different from the book. The book, we start in like a Best Buy of some sort. And a movie, the movie technically starts a couple of chapters in. This incident didn't happen in the book, but it didn't happen in this order. Jimmy! Y'all, they, like, the book says the cat was like beat up. Like beat up. And like hair missing off this cat. Like, this cat was ugly. The cover of the book does not portray the cat to be beat up. This cat in this movie looks perfectly fine. Yes, it's a wild cat, but the cat in the book was ugly. Let's sob. Like, the visuals are wild. I will stand on this. Like, when I went and watched The Housemaid, what I read and then the actuality of it doesn't compute in my head. The imagery isn't the same. It just doesn't compute. I am fully gonna cry watching this movie more than I cried watching the book. I am just a mess when it comes to watching and reading about people dealing with grief. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. So this is the verdict. The verdict is that the movie was, I really honestly don't know. I really don't. The ending was good. I mean, obviously I cried because what? I'm a crybaby. What? I'm a crybaby. But it's the middle of the movie that has me perplexed. I feel like we lost the plot just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I mean, like, the movie is obviously going to be different from the book. And the book will always be better than the movie. I feel like the book just gave so much more context. It gave so much more background. I really felt like in the movie, I feel like you do get to understand Ove. But I feel like in the book, you really get to like understand Ove in like a slow type intimate way. And yeah. And I feel like they cut out a lot of like his smaller intimate relationships that also were vital to him in the overall grand scheme of things. A lot of things were changed, a lot of things were left out, a lot of things were, what's the word? Made, like, belittled. Yeah, they were belittled. Like, I feel like some things in the book that really stood out for me were not in the movie. But with that said, it was a good movie. It's a great book. You should read it. Read the trigger warnings, but you should read it. On that note, guys, I will see you guys next week. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.